Dogs are barking, they're mowing the lawn, the wind is blowing, noises are everywhere. I got this happy little like sleeping Buddha, which I'm obsessed with. There's a guy running around on a lawnmower. There he is. Yonder. My bedroom. It's a work in progress. This is what we're working with. Hey. Try to show you. That's our table with some plastic chairs where we had lunch today. So this is our view of our backyard, I guess you could say. And it's noisy as all get out. Oh my goodness. I'm tired. Snow escaping the noise. Doing yard work right outside our back. Whatever you want to call it. I don't know what you want to call it. I'm half asleep. My mom and I are very tired. We might go sit by the pool, take a nap, but if we have the energy, there's the possibility of driving to the beach and taking a nap at the beach. Honestly, I might just fall asleep like where I was sitting outside, but it's noisy, and apparently it's a noisy place. My mom was saying how, because we're sharing my bed, because that's all we have is that mattress on the floor, which I like it, which is weird. It's a Tempur-Pedic. And it's as firm as a mattress can get, but yet you like sink into it and like molds to your body, so it feels like really good. There's a cooling mattress pad, like protector thing on it, so you don't like sweat to death. And the sheets from Costco, they're like the softest sheets in the world. So, but my mom likes a mattress that eats you up. It's like so soft, so like you just sink right into it, and I don't know, I'm guess I'm in a different place with mattress wise, so like I'm hoping she's sleeping at night, but she's not, because apparently there's all this noise going on all night long and I'm not hearing one thing, because once I'm asleep I'm out until I'm up in the morning. So at least I don't look terrible. But it's noisy, it's noisy, it's noisy. It's noisy. Trying to get things together.
I'll be right back, I have to say.
It's noisy.
I know. And do you see the pool?
No.
There's people, come look, there's people in our pool. People, there's only 2 empty lounge chairs.
Well, we was gonna nap.
Actually, there may not even be 2, there's 2 people in the pool.
Like, what the heck?
I know, I looked out the windows. Check this out.
You were told no one uses this.
There's two lounge chairs available.
There's that little table. They should only know they're on candid camera.
Oh, I know. Here, you should go look up this window because there's no screen.
Unless I got them amazing.
Obstruct you. So, can you freaking believe it? They're in our pool.
So, before you bought here,
yeah,
they told you, oh, no one uses the pool.
No one uses it. But you know what? They hadn't sold that many when I bought here, and it wasn't in season. So they're going in the hot tub, or what they doing?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm like, hey.
Hey, it's just a private pool.
It's my pool.
And they got guys with leaf blowers.
I know.
So noisy.
It feels so good to sit in the sun. Oh,
Yeah, they're getting in the hot tub.
so good. We gotta make it hotter. Who do I call?
We gotta call Paul.
You know that amazing chair up at the pool at the
The
clubhouse?
yeah.
You know that with the
Yeah.
round chair? Wouldn't it be nice to sit in there and take a nap?
I'm about to just take a nap right on your floor.
Alright, I gotta go get the paper for the Alamo. We have to remember.
Like, when are we gonna go to church?
I can leave here as soon as I take care of this Alamo thing.
Okay, cool. I'll take a nap. Maybe not. Someone, nope. No one's looking for me, thankfully. I don't think anyways. Ugh. I'm so tired. Just gonna take a seat. I feel like, oh. I feel like I look like I'm very red, but I'm not. So yeah, I'm very tired. I went to bed around like 2. Got up at 10. Then I took a shower. And then I had lunch. And now here we are. Because after lunch, I was like straightening some stuff up, trying to figure out where I want things to go, trying to get organized. Because I'm not an organized person. Then I thought I'd get some work done and like multitask. So like upload videos. Gonna get noisy again. To my computer and then like simultaneously work on something else. But even though we have like a thing that we're using for like a hotspot thing, the internet's like and my laptop isn't picking up on any like Wi-Fi, like nothing, not even like a neighbor's Wi-Fi that's like locked and you need a password to get into it. So that's a problem. My second problem with my computer is the keyboard isn't working. I can use it like a tablet, like because it does have touchscreen capabilities, but that's a pain in my butt and it just makes things harder. So I don't know what to do. Oh my goodness, the noise. So effing annoying. I'm gonna talk real close into the microphone. Like, do I get a computer guy person, whatever, to fix it, or do I get a new computer? I don't know. So, that's the thing I gotta figure out. So we'll be here. Then we're gonna go on an adventure to the east coast of the peninsula of Florida, and then back over here. So, but not today, but like next week or something. Anyways, I'm very tired, but like there's things I want to do and there's things we need to do. We need to go to the drugstore because we need to pick up my prescription. I need a pill cutter. We need a Windex. I don't know what else we need. I still want to try to get a hair appointment to get my hair colored. If not, then I'll wait till next month. But fingers crossed, I figure something out and it works out beautifully. I might walk over and get the mail or see if there's mail. I don't know, and if there's probably junk mail. Although we've been getting other people's mail in our mailbox. There's a mail van. It's not a truck that comes to deliver the mail. I saw it yesterday. Because we stopped by this ISOP. by the pool for a good chunk of the afternoon. And then my mom toddled on down. She was trying to take care of stuff up here, work things and whatnot. And then we hung out for like 5 minutes together by the pool. Then we had to go get papers. We had to go meet the renters. The renters are at the other place. Get them like a little tour of the condo. Here's the pool. Here's this. Here's that. Blah 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 blah. So on and so forth. And then we figure we should come back down once they're done with their rental time to check up on the place, make sure there isn't any like major like damages, or they didn't like dirty the carpets or do something that would need to get fixed, because you know we're trying to sell the place if it isn't sold by then. But fingers crossed, when you're saying this, the place will have been sold, and then once the place sells, we'll have to come back down again, and then we have to come back down again for another business thing. So you know, we gonna be coming here a lot. And I don't mind, clearly. I'm loving it. So, I mean, part of me wants to take a nap because I probably easily could fall asleep, but part of me is like, we got a lot to do and stuff to get done, and like, I really want to do that. I want to play Scotty McCreery's new song from my mother. I want to listen with her to the full-on Man of the Woods, Justin Timberlake album, because I'm like in love with what I've heard so far, which is Filthy, Supplies, and Say Something. Is that what it's called? And I listened to Man of the Woods because I watched the music video. I was like, hello. But that's it. And then Scotty McCreery, we've all heard, not all of us, I don't know about you guys, but I've heard 5 More Minutes 1,000 times. Love it, it's fave. And then he wrote another song that was kind of too familiar, of See You Tonight, one of his other songs. Felt like he ripped himself off. And it's kind of, I mean, he said he wrote it for like his fiance. I'm like, well then just keep it between you and your fiance. You don't need that on an album. You probably got better things out there. Anyway, then his third single called In Between, which was a song that I've been like dying to hear forever and ever and ever. I listened to it and I like it. I'm curious what my mom thinks. And so do you like, is it sleep or not to sleep? Do I take a nap? That is the question. Or do we just keep on keeping on and then come, I don't know, get into bed earlier? Finally got the Chromecast working. Was able to watch one of our shows through Showtime. And have like the iPad like go onto the TV so we could see, and it was beautiful. My mom dozed on and off, so we'll probably rewatch that episode. Which I don't mind because it's a good one. I mean, it's a good show. It's called Shameless. Have you seen it? It's like one of my like favorites, like in the top 10. If I even have 10 favorites. Top 5, whatever. So anyways, today would be, what is, I don't know, I can't even think. But anyways, this is my little video here on my lanai. I hear my mama coming on the phone to extend the car, or else we're keeping it longer. But yesterday, like, we were here, but we were like out a lot. I feel like this is like the first full day that like we just kind of from wake up to like now haven't really gone anywhere. And it's 2:57. It's our second like full night like sleeping here. And each night gets a little bit easier like being here because it's an adjustment. Anytime there's an adjustment, change, or transition, it's weird because it amps up my anxiety, and I feel like we're not fully moved in yet, so like we're glamping, as I've been calling it. And like in New Jersey, we have like our nighttime routine at the condo that is rented or filled with renters that's for sale. Over there we even had like an easy like nighttime routine. Here we're still trying to like figure things out, and so it's just like a little a little uneasy, settling feeling that I have, and I just know, like, once this place is filled with furniture and we got like all the TVs, we got like a high-speed internet, and I have a working laptop, like all the first world problems are solved, like things will get better immensely for me, cause this is like, I don't know what you'd call this, aside from like glamping. I usually don't do that, so this is like very tricky for me in my brain to like wrap itself around everything and be like, okay, and adjusting to like life here, because life in this condo is way different from life in the other condo, and you're in two different neighborhoods, and we haven't really met anyone here. I mean, we know people, but like they're not our neighbors. Where things felt like a little more, it's weird, this feels more like a house, and more homey on the inside, but yet things felt more like at home in other ways at the other place. So I think it's just, you know, as you're like transitioning from one thing to another, you're trying to figure it all out. I'm rambling on forever and ever and ever and ever, amen. So hopefully you've been enjoying my rambles and can hear me through all the wild noise. And yeah, I'll see you next time, and until then, keep it quirky.